Guys, happy Thanksgiving to everybody. All my friends, and even the little troll pieces of shit sitting in a beanbag chair with Cheetos dust. And Chuck. No. Happy Thanksgiving, everybody. I hope you're all getting to spend some good quality time with family. Me, I'm not sure how long this brew review is going to go because we are close to go time. Got the I got the ham in the oven. I got a turkey breast in the oven. Okay, what are we looking at? 8 Maids A Milking from the Bruery. 11.3% by volume. This is an Imperial Milk Stout. I'm not sure if I've ever had an Imperial Milk Stout. I guess we'll see. Most of everything I've ever had from them is unique all to their own. Oh, I see they recommend that I serve this in a different style glass. A tulip. Okay, fine. I can do that. Another one of those ones that'll make John Solar go nuts if he sees it. But, you know, it's an Amagang glass that NIHAP sent me, but it had an issue while it was in transport. But we'll just, if we do this, John will never know. And it's able to stand up. What do we use on Thanksgiving to open a big ass bottle? Something formal, like a silver tie. Oh, sorry, contractual obligations. Bet you that tastes just like pumpkin pie. Wow. Let's see, what can I quickly tell you new? I had some clean, unprimed brass that I was putting some primers in. I've got the, I mean, this is like a, there's like no, JR10, there's like no adjustments on that thing. They just all set really nice, and I fired a few of them off in the basement, and they do work good. Okay, well, it's, I gotta get some brass clean now. I'm behind on that. Wanted to do a vidya with the wet tumbler versus the dry tumbler. Just see, because I'm pretty sure that I will probably just end up going with the wet tumbler, unless someone can tell me. Everybody that I know that has gone wet has never gone back. For God. Pete's still pissed off that I got a notification from Disgrace Book that I've known Pete from the Armory channel for 4 years now, and what's the picture that cropped up was that guy that looks just like him wearing the one piece. So it's been like a texting. It started off as a nice one by my friend Tom. Tom, you know who you are, and like always, Pete just wrecks everything fun. Okay, it's very dark. Both, oh no, look, the big one's right here. You guys want to see the big one? It's big and black and... Never mind. I don't know what setting we're going to start on. Oh, well, I'm not even going to bother with that one. We'll step it up to low, medium, and high, and turbo high. So nothing's getting through there. As you can see, it is on if you go to an outside edge. So, passes the light test. Smell? Like I said, the brewery never disappoints with something unique. It has a sweet tart smell to it. It does not smell like a milk stout. You know, that wine, sweet wine tardiness. No, not those days where you showed up late for school. Tarty, not tardy. There's shizat in my way. And in case I screw up the ham or the turkey, I do have a fallback. A little chicken fajita MRE. Okay, cheers guys. Happy Thanksgiving to everybody. Wow, this is going to take her on two fronts for the JR10 test. An intense like sweetness up front and 11.3% by volume. There is this sugary bomb of sweetness up front that's not really bringing any kind of a conclusion on what you're about to drink with it. It's just a medium, thick medium mouthfeel of sweetness. I'm sure there's a sick joke in there somewhere. Almost bordering on that tartness, the sweetness and the tartness, kind of right there at the very beginning, and then that takes the off ramp, and you just stay right on that freeway. Then there's a little bit of a hoppiness. I don't think it's carbonation. A little bit of a hoppiness. And then that burns away to a moment where there's like nothing, and you're like, wow, the brewery? And you're like, well, okay, here it comes. And it pours on, no pun intended, a roasted malts and chocolate and a couple different kinds of chocolate, like cocoa and dark chocolate. Coffee, but it's not forefront, that's for sure, but like a nice like cappuccino kind of a coffee back there blended with the chocolates. Yeah, that's weird, man. That's that intense sweet with that subtle tartness, and it's only there right at the very beginning. I think this might be the first. Is it the first? First. Not the first time we've ever done it, for God's sakes, it's been over 10 years, but the first holiday that my mom and Christine's dad are going to be in the same location at the same time. And Roger will eat, step out back, have a cigarette, and then leave. If he had ADD as a kid, he never got over it. He's another person that's been reloading for years, and I showed him the setup, and he's just like, looking good, Vern, looking real good. Okay. Well, you know, for a milk stout, they always usually have that, I don't know how to describe it. I know, this is a stretch, but kind of a milky, like, creaminess to them. Just like a Just like, just like you made up a big thing of Nestle's Quick, that creamy, almost powdery, like, hold on, it's Mumsy. Hello? Okay. And that was the deciding factor on time. Mumsy is leaving with the house now, so I have less than 15 minutes. But that's okay. I didn't want to take up a bunch of time. I know there'll be several of you that will be extremely disappointed that it's a short brew review, but other than Tom, who is at work right now, you should be spending time with your family anyway. I mean, the other family, because you guys are my family, but we can't all get together. It'd be nice, wouldn't it, if weren't separate? Like, if someone can just work on creating the transporter, shit, we'd get this nailed down. Transport to Washington, unload the JP, and then transport home. Well, I'm gonna go enjoy this. Again, unique. Another one where I'll honestly say I love almost everything I've had from the Bruery. It's kind of like, if the way it starts, if it would have just like continued like that, or like it ends up and would have started like that. That almost that wine tarts, heavy. Not, I guess now that I'm drinking a little bit more, it's not exactly JR10. I mean, it's not like syrupy, sweet, or anything like that. But I still think he'd go, that's not bad. But then it kind of burns off, and it starts off just weird, and then turns into what you'd think of. I know it's they're using Belgian in it, Belgian yeast, so it's probably where you're getting that kind of that funky beginning, but it's not reminding me of banana or bubblegum or anything like that. But I can still go enjoy this. And I did have a complete Paul Hesman 440 fail. I easily could have started with whiskey in my coffee this morning, and I didn't. So this is actually the first thing. So if I appear too sober, I'm sorry. Okay, well, I gotta get out of here, or she's going to be in the back waiting for me to pop out and give her a hand carrying some shit in, and then I really will be in trouble. So, the Bruery's 8 Maids A Milking Imperial Milk Stout. The 8th version of our 12 Beers of Christmas saga. Celebrates with a rich and creamy Belgian-style Imperial Milk Stout. Happy holidays, 11.3%. On the A scale, I'm actually gonna go an 8.5 on this, which is awesome for most beers, but kind of low for the Bruery. But again, it's all gonna get drank. Don't worry. What should we look at tomorrow? I'll be working, so then I'll be coming home, and then I'll have to work on Saturday, so it's not quite like a good happy Friday. Why don't we maybe do a little tribute for I'm here. I'm back. Let me do a little tribute for my man Christopher, along with company, and let's take a look at Miller High Life Light. I bet you right now Chuck's eyebrow just went up. Oh, finally, he's going to look at some good beer. So, that's what we're looking at tomorrow. Thankfully, there's more than one, so possibly I might cheat and drink 3 or 4 of them because I don't want to appear sober in the video. Okay guys, again, happy Thanksgiving. I give thanks for my family and my friends, and everybody stay safe. Nobody do anything crazy. If you do, get a friend to help. So, see you tomorrow.